On this day, a year since the first lockdown was announced, we remember those who have lost their lives in this terrible pandemic. We think of their friends and family as they continue to grieve and come to terms with what's happened over the last year.
It's been a difficult and life-changing 12 months, and I'd like to thank all of our key workers who kept going throughout. Those in health and care, but also police, fire and council employees, school staff, supermarket workers, delivery drivers, and many other businesses who've stepped up in very difficult circumstances.
Over this very difficult year, in Leicester and Leicestershire, we've seen some amazing people. Some people who've gone far beyond what could reasonably be expected of them. The unpaid carers who've helped to support those lonely and in need. Those who've gone out of their way to help their family, their friends and strangers. To see Leicester and Leicestershire through a very difficult time. We're proud of you.
I'd like to say a really big thank you to all of our teams within the police service who have worked in extremely challenging circumstances to keep the communities of Leicester, Leicestershire and Rutland safe and to prevent that further spread of the virus, whilst also going about their own job and having concerns for their own safety at the same time.
I'd like to say a huge thank you to all the health and care staff who've worked so hard during this last year, coping with the consequences of the COVID pandemic. Words really can't express my gratitude sufficiently for all of the hard work that you've put in and the care that you've given to those who've been so very seriously ill, and in some cases, of course, tragically, who've passed away.
And I'd also like to thank you, the members of public, the people who have followed those rules, who have helped keep our communities safe and who have helped prevent the spread of the virus.
I'd also like to thank you and everyone else involved in the vaccination programme. Every vaccine we give saves a life potentially and marks a way forward to what will hopefully be more normal times.
And also thank you to every resident who's played their part this year. And remember, let's keep going, we're almost there.
We have all seen so much kindness over the last year. We look forward with hope to the future.